Happy Sunday. How are you all doing today? It is Sunday Chit Chat with Khichi Beauty. And today we are going to chat about wrinkles and fine lines. I have not seen some of you for a while. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Welcome to all the OGs. Glad to have you back. And welcome to the members. We have Jill, we have Claudia, we have Jason. Who else is here pretty early? And I guess that's it for the time being. We're going to talk about wrinkles today. And we are going to talk about how you can prevent them if you don't already have them. And we are also going to talk about how to get rid of them if you already have them. And if you are new here, it's Sunday Chit Chat. And this show was created for me to chit chat with you all. So if you have any questions about the topic or about the channel overall, today's the day that you ask. If you are new to our live show, we talk about the topic and sometimes we stray and we talk about other things. And if you know anything about skincare that you want to share with us, anything new, any new invention, anything that is going on, any products that you have tried and feel like, it would be beneficial to some of our members and subscribers, then we're asking you to just go ahead and share with us on our live. Inga K, welcome to the live. Janice Robinson, Jackie Mom, and I think I have someone new here. Masanji Moya, no, not new. You have been here before. Florence Edwards, welcome. Tarifan, first time I think you're here. Welcome to our channel. Susie Gibbs, how are you doing? Now let me ask you all, where are you watching from? Let me ask you, where are you all watching from? I am actually broadcasting out of Brooklyn, New York, and it is 4:36 p.m. Sunday afternoon. It would be nice to hear where you're watching from. So we are waiting for the chat to come alive, and we already have about 6 or 7 of you on here. So while we're waiting and talking, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Also, if you don't mind, let me know what time of day it is. Hi, Taryn, how are you? Sandra F. Welcome. I haven't seen you for a while either, but then we haven't been having so many of our live show lately. AJSA, welcome to the live. Hilma is here also. And Tarifan, let me know if I pronounce your name right. Tarifan, watching from Trinidad and Tobago. We have Magdalene is here. Happy Sunday to you, Magdalene. Gwendolyn is here. Gwendolyn Davis, Veronica, and Gwendolyn is watching from Brooklyn. Veronica is watching from Trinidad. Claudia is watching from Canada, which is Winnipeg. Cold as can be, I think. What is the temperature there today, Claudia? Rachel is watching from Dallas, and Jackie's watching from the Bronx. Audrey is watching from Amsterdam. No, that's the last name. Can you believe it? I was just gonna say you're watching from Amsterdam, but that's your last name, and you're in Guyana. Where in Guyana are you, Audrey? Let me hear from you. Lioness is here. Peta, we haven't been seeing you on our Zoom lately. You guys forget that we're still doing the Zoom. How many of you have wrinkles? Yes, you did pronounce it. Thank you for that, Tarifan. And how many of you have Doncaster, United Kingdom? Wanda Powers, welcome to our live. Erica is here, and I actually was messing up with Erica and I forgot the other person the other day, like where you're located. So I was saying, but Erica, you're in Trinidad. Let me get this right. So I was mixing you up with cannot remember her name now. That is also from Guyana. Now wrinkles. How many of you watching have wrinkles? And if you have wrinkles, let me hear you comment. And how many of you watching that have no form of a wrinkle on your skin? Watching from Jamaica, and that is Angela Thomas, that is. Monica is watching from Zimbabwe, and Sandra is watching from Virginia. Now, how many of you are watching for the first time? If you're watching from the first time, go ahead and comment. Now, while you're commenting, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. So we want to hear about the wrinkles. We're going to share some tips on how to prevent wrinkles on your skin. face, neck, and décolleté. We're also going to share some tips on how to boost the collagen production in the skin. Topically, that is. And we are also going to take as many questions as you have about your skin. And if you are new and you want to start a skincare routine and you really do not know how to get started, how to push started, then we're going to share some tips with you. New Amsterdam, Guyana. So guess what, Audrey? I'm going to be in Guyana, New Amsterdam, Guyana, in April. So we might link up. Okay. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. I might do a meet and greet, but I might not. So don't hold me to it. But we'll see. We'll see about that. All right. So Masiai watching, first time watching. Welcome to our live. And where are you watching from? And let's see who else is here. Charmin Wright is here. Okay, so let's go dive into the topic today. Wrinkles. I asked you all how many are Donna watching from Staten Island. Plenty of wrinkles. So first we're going to talk how to prevent it. And then we're going to dive into how to get rid of. Okay, so for those of you watching who do not have wrinkles, we're going to deal with you first. And then we're going to talk about how to get rid of if you already have. Now, let it be known that we're all going to get wrinkles. And it doesn't matter how well we take care of our skin, wrinkles going to happen. And the reason for that is as we age, our collagen production slows down. When the collagen production slows down, what happens? You're going to start to see fine lines and wrinkles. If you're not familiar with collagen, it's the most abundant protein in the body. It is what keeps the skin tight and firm and right. It is what keeps the skin looking plump and fresh. Thank you for your regular every week contribution, Brooks, of $5. We're grateful for it. Now, yes, that's the collagen keep the skin tight and firm. Believe it or not, as soon as you hit your late 20s, collagen, as it started to slow down from in your 20s, more noticeable from your late 20s upwards. So when you get into the 30s, collagen already slowing down. That means your skin is already forming wrinkles and fine lines. And that is why I suggest that you start to take care of your skin and start to use anti-aging remedies at a pretty young age, because you are trying to prevent getting wrinkles at an early age. Also remember that you can get wrinkles from your environment, such as overexposure to the sun. All of that contribute, and pollution and all of that can contribute to wrinkles. But the main culprit is the collagen loss. Okay, you lose your collagen production as soon as you start to age, in the 20s going on upwards. So what do you do to prevent yourself from losing all that collagen? You do some supplement. Okay, so you can choose to do collagen supplement. And nowadays, thank you, Cynthia, for contributing to our channel. We are grateful for your contribution. Now, how do you prevent that collagen from basically stop producing? You have to replenish it, and you replenish it by doing some supplement. Any supplement you're going to take, however, please consult your doctor. You have a lot of stuff out there these days: collagen powder, collagen this peptide, whether it is from animals or it is from plant-based. So you have no excuse. They have collagen powder that is all plant-based. You have collagen powder that is all byproducts of animals. And if you're new to collagen and not sure what we're talking about, you actually get your collagen powder from, bones and stuff like that, from, when the butcher do his little butchering and you have all that leftover meat and stuff like that. They just throw it into a pile and do a process, and that's how you get like Jello. That's how you get, those little collagen powder. And you can take a look at the packages where it's going to be like grass fed and no GMO and all of that kind of thing. But that is actually really, really great. Now, if you're new to my channel, you might not know, but I normally advise my subscribers that they could actually make their own little collagen thing at home. Natural homemade collagen remedy. Okay, and guess what? Don't be alarmed. It's easy to make. All you need to do, how many of you like to eat beef? If you like to eat beef, go ahead and comment. And if you like to eat beef with the bone in it, comment, like the T-bone steak. If you like that, comment. How many of you eat chicken? How many of you like to buy the And I'm saying this because I know this is the new thing now. It has always been around, but nowadays people are more into like more like of a kosher style of eating, and people are now, getting like a live chicken. They go to this place where the chicken is, you choose your chicken, and then they would, slaughter it for you, and you take it home. When you take that chicken home, what you're gonna get on it is the long neck. You're gonna get the neck, you're gonna get the gizzard, you're gonna get the feet and the wings and all of that. But we eat wings more so. So guess what you do? So you have that beef bone, you have that chicken bone, and if you buy any other kind of meat, pork bone, all of those bones, when you kind of take off that nice fleshy part of your meat, don't toss the bones. Put them in a Ziploc or bag and store it up until you have a nice pound and a half or so. And what you do with those bones, you throw them in a pot, you throw some water in it, you throw some celery, so throw some thyme, and what else? A little bit of a salt, and what else goes in there? Parsley and all these kind of things. And you just cover it and you leave it there to boil. You put it on low and let it simmer there for about 2 to 3 hours. And guess what you have? You have your collagen broth. Yes, collagen broth, and you can actually sip that warm, a cup of that daily warm, or you can sip it cold. It doesn't matter. So you can make your own, and that is as natural as it gets, your own homemade collagen. However, if you're a person that drink a lot of soup, we had a conversation on our Zoom the other day where we were talking about culture and how some, like in my culture, Saturday soup day, where they normally go to the market and they normally get the beef. But when they go, it's like it's not the scrapping of the beef, but it's certain part of the beef, not the prime areas, like not the shoulder and all these kind of things, but like the foot, not the foot. You guys know what I'm saying. Soup meat or soup meat. Okay, so they have soup meat, and guess what, they also have soup bone. Okay, if you're a type of person that shop at the butcher shop, you know the difference. If you shop in the supermarket, you're not going to see some of these things, but they have soup meat and they have soup bone. The soup bone you can make your collagen broth with. Now, as I was saying, if you drink a lot of soup, like on a Saturday where you throw all those meat in the pot and you make that soup, you're also helping your system because you are putting back some collagen in your system, and that is going to help to keep the collagen supply rolling, and that's going to help to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Yes, it works, and it is not gimmick, and it is just not far-fetched. It's the truth. That's how you get your skin to look good, by eating those things. However, you can also get some of this collagen from dark green leaf vegetable like the spinach. We always talk about the spinach. A lot of us grew up eating spinach. I know that it's like, if you eat the spinach. I mean, I used to watch Popeye. Anyway, cartoon, yes. So you get all of these kind of fruit, vegetables, or meat, and you eat them up so that your skin could look good. That is how you are going to prevent. Now, you can also apply things topically on the skin. Anti-wrinkle facial moisturizer, anti-wrinkle facial serum. All of these is going to help to prevent you from getting wrinkles fast. Here, guys, what you do to prevent the wrinkles. Yes, you definitely have to cleanse your skin daily, and you definitely have to adapt to using your moisturizer. Hydrate the skin. Water. Sleep. Not too much sleep now, okay? I'm kind of an anti-sleep. Okay, let me not say it, okay? You gotta sleep, yes, but do the 8 hours or the 6 hours, not the 10 and the 12 hours, if you get my gist, because I don't want you all sleeping out your time. But a little sleep is good. A little extra sleep on the weekend is also good. That can help your skin to look good, and that can help to prevent the wrinkles and fine lines. Now, we tend to throw around this word humectant, and I use it a lot on my channel. Now, get friendly and get familiar with products that are considered humectant. Some of them you're going to like, and some of them you're not going to like. Honey is a humectant. Honey, yes, raw honey is a humectant. What does humectant does to the skin? Humectant lock the moisture in the skin, and that means that it does not penetrate the layers of the skin. So when you apply honey on the skin, it's not going to go all the way to that epidermis. Epidermis is going to sit on top of the skin, but not to worry. It is doing its job. It is preventing the water from escaping from the skin. And when your skin have water in it, it look fresh, it look plump, it look radiant, it look dewy, and it give you that natural glow to the skin, making you look so fresh. So Humectant honey, another one. I personally like this one. Some of you don't like this one. And this is petroleum jelly. Yes, petroleum jelly is a humectant that lock the moisture in the skin. How many of you use petroleum jelly on your feet when it get very, very dry? How many of you use it on your knees and your elbows? Guess why you're using it? You use it because you use it for 2 to 3 days and you look and everything is soft and nice. That is because it prevents the water from escaping and it keep it all moist, all hydrated. Okay, so that's another thing that you can use to prevent your skin from getting wrinkles. Yes, I said it. All right, so guess what you can do with that petroleum jelly? You can kick it up a notch and you can add some vitamin A, vitamin C, or vitamin E in it, whip it up and use it on your skin overnight. Another thing that you can use is a shea butter. Shea butter will also sit on the skin, but if you had some vitamins A, vitamin C, and vitamin E in it, it will also help your skin to look younger and help to prevent wrinkles and fine lines. Another humectant that some of you like and some still don't like is the good old coconut oil. Yes, long live the good old coconut oil. And coconut oil was around for centuries, used on the skin, widely used on the skin, just like the petroleum jelly. However, coconut oil went through a period of time when they were saying, like, don't use coconut, just like petroleum jelly. Do not use coconut oil on your skin. It's going to clog the pores. It's not good for you. It's not good for your skin. Hello. I grew up using coconut oil on my skin. In my hair, as a lotion, all over my skin, and here I am today. My skin look amazing, right? But guess what, guys? Then it went through a period where they're just gonna get enough coconut oil. Oh my goodness. How many of you know about that? It was coconut oil in everything. And when they couldn't get enough of it in skincare products, they started to use it in coconut wine. Guys, you know I'm not gimmicking right now. Everywhere you used to turn is coconut. They even started to make coconut body oil, coconut body lotion, coconut face cream. It's like coconut is everywhere. Personally, for me, I use it on my skin. I love it on my skin. Coconut vodka, it's everywhere. Okay, it went through a period of time when even when you get on YouTube, everything was coconut. As a matter of fact, 4 years ago, when I make a video and I put coconut oil in the title, that video would just skyrocket to the roof because coconut oil was the thing. So that is just the way life cycle goes, guys. Everything have a time when it's raining and then it's go take the back seat. So guess what is raining now? And some of you might not know. We're talking about humectant, guys, and wrinkles and how to prevent them if you're just joining. Petroleum jelly is back up and running. Yes, petroleum jelly is back up and running. And guess why it's back up and running? Influencers like myself is creating the star on petroleum jelly. And I talk about this a lot on the channel of late because anything celebrity and influencer put their hands on, everybody jump on the bandwagon. Personally, I was always I ride with my petroleum jelly at all time. Now, the reason why petroleum jelly is back up and running is because now celebrities are using it for slugging. And what is this slugging? Using some form of an ingredient to lock the moisture in the skin. Guys, sometimes when I come on here and I talk, and we do a lot of natural remedies on here, and I wish more young people would come over and watch our channel, because once a lot of people like to buy things in a bottle. Okay, let's keep it real, guys. I do natural remedies on my channel. My channel is different from most natural remedies channel, to be honest, because I share the backside of things, not just the face. I'm not going to tell you to use petroleum jelly on your skin and don't explain to you why it is good to use on the skin or why it's not good to use on the skin or whose skin it is good for or what is in it. I am going to tell you as is because I do my research. I'm a skincare junkie and I want the best for myself. Okay, I want the best for myself, and when I get the best for myself, I share it with you. So why petroleum jelly is back up and running is the same thing I'm preaching every day. You need to lock that moisture in the skin to prevent wrinkles and fine lines, to hydrate the skin, and to keep the skin looking fresh and radiant. You want to look younger, you slap on some petroleum jelly at night on the skin. You go to sleep with it in the morning. When you rinse it off, because it is a humectant, your skin look fresh, plump, and radiant. So very soon you're going to see petroleum jelly for slugging on bottles, and it's going to go through a period of time, and then it's going to take a back seat again, and something else is going to come up, because that is the cycle. And that's why I personally use whatever I feel like using on my skin, once I know what is in it and what make it up and all of that. And that is why I never ever, and on my channel, I get a bad rap, like, because I do natural, people do not like when I talk about petroleum jelly. But petroleum jelly is natural as it gets. It's just like clay. How many of you use clay mask? And I preach clay mask on my channel. I preach clay mask because it is from the earth. It's dirt. Clay is just downright dirt. Okay, when you talk about green clay, a lot of that is from France, and the minerals in the earth cause the color of the dirt to look a little different. They take it and they purify it, and there you get your clay powder, and that is what you use. Amazing for the skin, guys. It have to tighten and firm the skin. If you have large pores, it have to shrink them. It's just a really, really good natural ingredient to use on the skin. And it's the same with petroleum jelly, from all that crude oil that is coming from the soil. So you understand what I'm saying? That is just the same. It go through a process, just like how your amazing facial moisturizer that you buy in that nice fancy bottle go through a process with a form of an acid, mixing some oils and water and fruit extract and vegetable extract to put in a nice fancy bottle and take it home. Same as petroleum jelly. So what I'm trying to tell you is get a good humectant and lock that moisture in the skin to prevent wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. All right, so let me go back. I'm talking a lot today. I'm just passionate about this, okay? And I tell you guys all the time, when it comes on to wrinkles and fine lines and collagen and elastin, it's just, something I like to talk about, because I like people to really know what is going on. Yes, get us to 200 likes today. So as soon as you click on, give us a like. Not sure how many likes is there right now, but if all we ask you to do when you come, listen, share your beauty tips with us also, and just give us a thumbs up. That's all we ask back for. You spend an hour with us, we're asking, and even if you're spending just 5 minutes, just give us a thumbs up and show some love to our channel. Now I'm going to take some questions, and then we're going to dive into how to get rid of those wrinkles, because we weren't taking care of our skin. And yes, we're aging, and some of us age a little faster than some. We now find that we have the forehead wrinkles, the deep parentheses. Remember, we're all going to get them. Okay, what we try to do is to slow the process down, meaning that we want when you are 70 you look 50. We want when you're 50 you look 30 or you look 35. That's all we can do right now. Okay, so slowing it down, that's what we're trying to do. We're not telling you that if you use this you will never ever get wrinkles. I'm not never ever going to put that on any title of my videos, that you will never ever get wrinkles, because I know better than that. What you can do is try to prevent it a little, slow it down, prevent yourself from getting it later than sooner. All right, so let's take some questions, and then we're going to move on to talking about preventing wrinkles and fine lines and boosting the collagen. All right, so we have 70 likes so far. Let's get it to 100 first, and then we're going to get it to 150. Today we want 200 likes. So if you're watching, and some people don't know how to do the thumbs up, right below the videos that you're watching, you're going to see a little hands down and a little one up. Click on the one up. That's all you have to do. Take your finger if you have a touch screen, and if you don't have a touch screen, you use your mouse and you touch it, and that is how you get it to thumbs up. Ghee. Someone is asking about ghee. Yes, ghee is going to do the same thing as the petroleum jelly, as the coconut oil, and also as the honey. Okay, so yes, you can use the ghee on your skin to prevent water from escaping on the skin. And you can actually use the ghee to slug, just like how you slug the petroleum jelly on. All right, so we're taking question right now. You're right, the dermatologist I went to suggests only petroleum jelly. I was shocked. And I'm telling you, it's back up and running. And like, let's say about a couple of years ago, they would be like, no, 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 it's not, no, But as I said, anything influencers, starches, and anything celebrities start to get in, now they're just waking up and understanding how these things work on the skin. I am 75 years old. What is best for my skin to prevent wrinkles? Now, I am definitely going to ask you this question. Lourdes, at 75, do you have wrinkles already? Because if you do not have wrinkles already, I really would like to see your skin. Now, let me know, because you want to prevent wrinkles. If you already have wrinkles, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of them. Now, tell me, are you looking to get rid of wrinkles, or are you looking to prevent wrinkles? It's not far-fetched that you might still be looking to get rid of, to prevent wrinkles. So I just want to hear, because some of us are aging gracefully these days. Yoga massage work a lot for me every day, and that we're going to get to the massaging also. Now, someone want to know what is ghee. Now, ghee is not, I think ghee, the place or the country that ghee is widely used is India. Ghee is everywhere, okay? Well, but most I would say India is more, more of a place where they use a lot of ghee. Someone on the chat right now, explain to Ilma what ghee is. It's almost like lard, and lard is made from animal fat, and ghee is a form of should I say butter, guys? I probably should say it's a form of a butter. But someone explained to her on the live right now in the comment what ghee is really. So yes, I would say it's butter, but the process is different from the yellow butter. Ghee is white. And okay, explain it for me, please, 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 please. I don't use ghee to cook, but I know of ghee. And as I said, like my India subscribers, they use a lot of ghee. And normally, and under my video, if I'm using, let's say, yogurt or some kind of other ingredients, sometimes I suggest, like when they ask, can we use the ghee? I would be like, yes, go ahead and use the ghee. All right, so Marita, wrinkles are in my genes, Chichi. I want to get rid of them. And I saw a picture of you recently, and you were, as a matter of fact, I just remember something. Anyway, I saw a picture of you recently, and I didn't see much wrinkles on your skin. So anyway, let's move on. All right, how do we get Deborah? I love sea moss mask help to tighten the skin. Yes, I have used it, and we talked about it, I think, last week, how amazing the sea mask is for the skin. So let us talk about how are we going to get rid of the wrinkles if we already have them. Hi, Amina. How are you? All right, same as butter. Right. Thank you for that. All right. How are you? Claudia, how are you doing? That is from Nazi. Can I use shea butter on my face? Yes. As a matter of fact, I use shea butter to make a moisturizer, and I think I posted that yesterday. How do we use the shea butter? I melt the shea butter and I put some amazing oils in it, mix it up. You can also blend it to a cream if you want to, make it be nice and fluffy, and you use it on your face. It's going to lock the moisture in the skin. And if you add like vitamin A and vitamin C and stuff like that to it, it's also going to give you an amazing anti-aging facial moisturizer. All right, so now let's talk about our forehead. Aline is already having wrinkles. Let's talk about the forehead wrinkles. There are many factors that contribute to the forehead wrinkles apart from losing that collagen production. One of that is frowning. How many of you frown? A lot. Like, how many of you talk with your forehead? Like, I'm telling you, man, look over there. I try to do it, but the honest truth is I do not have, I do not have wrinkles on my forehead. And no, I don't do Botox. I just don't have wrinkles on my forehead. And one of the reasons for that is maybe because I don't talk a lot with my forehead like this. If you talk a lot with your forehead, it's going to happen. Also, when you lose that collagen production, you're going to notice that the wrinkle is there. And also, if you have a little extra weight and you're aging, it tends to show more than, the norm. Now, how do you prevent wrinkles, get rid of wrinkles on the forehead? You use a skin tightening remedy. A skin tightening remedy like a clay mask, some egg white. Those are natural remedies that can help to tighten the forehead. My newfound friend is cornstarch. You can use that to tighten the forehead. Papaya is amazing for forehead wrinkles. And we have a wide variety of recipes on our channel using these ingredients that you can use on the forehead. But guess what? It does not stop there. You get a good skin tightening mask. You use it on the forehead. As a matter of fact, for me, I don't like to just use one thing on my forehead. If I'm doing it on my forehead, I'm doing it all over my face. But however, you apply that mask on your forehead and you let it dry on the skin for at least 30 minutes. You need at least 30 minutes. Why do we normally tell you to leave the mask on for 30 minutes, whether it is dry, yes or not? Because anything that you put on your face, for you to get a good result or for it to work on the skin, you need at least 30 minutes. And that is why I don't spend a lot of money on facial wash. Because I'm washing it down the drain. It's the truth. It's the truth. And even when I was like this big skincare junkie that want to try everything, that would be where my money don't really go. Facial wash. I prefer to make my own. Well, I do make my own now, but because it's not going to sit on the skin. You're just going to apply it and it will just go down the drain. So get some oatmeal, some orange peel, and some coffee grind, blend it all up together, wash your face with that. And guess what? I don't really share this on the channel, but if you have Castor, and most people that make their own facial wash, and because they want this subtle, this soapy feel, they get that Castor raw, Castor the liquid. And some people that even make their facial washes to sell, the Castor soap is the base. So if you can get your hands on that, you can add all these amazing, powder stuff that I'm just talking about to that Castor, only if you want that sud. I personally don't care about the sud, okay? So I just make, and we have some amazing dry facial wash on our channel that you can check out. So you use those to wash your face, get rid of the grease and dirt from the face. Okay, so then you apply that facial mask 30 minutes on the skin. If you have more time, you keep it on longer. Blended oatmeal mixed with milk can tighten the forehead wrinkles. You have the clay mask that we just mentioned. Papaya mask is good. Egg white is good. And also we have the gelatin, which like those peel off masks, those are good. And you also, if you're vegan and you want a peel off mask, you use the agar. Those are going to help to diminish the fine lines on wrinkles, but it don't stop there. When you look at your forehead, you have a mask of a muscle right here and a mask of a muscle right there. You need to also use some anti-aging remedies. One amazing one, you see it everywhere, bottle all over the place, is retinol. Now, retinol is vitamin A, and vitamin A is the main vitamins for wrinkles and fine lines and boosting collagen and elastin in the sun. However, it do act up when you go out in the sun on it with it, so it's best used at night. Guess what, guys? And I've been talking about this for about 6 weeks now. The soya bean oil. Yes, you can use soya bean oil because they are now, guys, listen to this. My OGs that ride or die with me gonna know what I'm saying. They are now putting that soya bean oil in a capsule, in bottles, and selling it as a vitamin A oil. How do I know that? Because I purchased this particular brand of vitamin A for 3 years now I've been using it, and I also use it in my homemade DIY. And one day, for those of you who are new to the channel, I was on here talking about vitamin A, and I reached for my bottle and I'm telling my subscribers, how to use the vitamin A oil on the skin. And I actually talk about soya bean oil that have vitamin A, and I'm saying don't feel left out. If you don't have the fancy cacao oil, you don't have the fancy rosehip oil, and all you have in your kitchen is some soya bean oil, use it on the skin. Lo and behold, I started telling them to read the ingredient to know what is in it. I took out my little bottle of my vitamin A oil, turn it over and look at my ingredient, and there was just 2 words there. The two words make one, which was soya bean oil. That was the only thing in my capsule, my vitamin A capsule. So ever since, I'm now even more confident to tell you, don't feel left out. You don't have cacao oil, you don't have rosehip oil, you don't have marula oil, you don't have squalene oil, you don't have the bakuchiol oil. You can go ahead and reach for some soya bean oil, which I think is one of the cheapest oil that you're going to find for cooking in the kitchen. As a matter of fact, if you have vegetable oil in your kitchen, don't be alarmed, guys. Turn it over and look. It's going to be soy. In most cases, it's going to be soy oil, okay? Vegetable oil, spin it around, soya bean oil. So now you know. So you are going to massage that face with some vitamin A. You can mix it with a little bit of vitamin C, or use one of our oil blend that we have on the channel. We have some amazing blend. And why do we have so many amazing blend? Because that's what I personally use on my skin. So you use it, you massage your forehead. This is going to be something that you will have to do every day. But it's not going to be something that you got to go out of the way to do, because you're going to do it as part of your nighttime skincare routine. So you are going to just, whoa, look at that, guys. I cannot believe what I just did with my kiwi oil. Oh, what happened to the little stopper? Now look at that. There was a little thing in here for easy pouring. So I am pouring, and this kiwi oil I so treasure. Anyway, guys, that is for me trying to tell you how to massage the skin. Didn't lose a lot, but probably about a week's supply. Oh, I hate when that happened. All right, guys. So what I was just saying to you is to get your facial oil. And this kiwi oil, for those of you who have dark under eye circles, you can go ahead and try to get this kiwi oil if you can. It's rich in vitamin K and vitamin C, and it really, really, really helps your under eyes. But because it was right here on my decks, I was just going to show a little how to massage your forehead, not necessarily with the kiwi oil, but any oil that you have. Taryn, you said I scare you. Yes. Didn't you see that pour just now? So anyway, you go ahead and you massage your forehead like this. For those of you with deep forehead wrinkles, just start massaging your forehead. And what you are doing, you're boosting circulation. So massage your forehead, and you're going to do this like about, 8 on each side, or 16 total. And when you're done with that, then you're just going to go back in, and you're going to start from here to make sure you complete the full length of the forehead. So you're going to just take your fingers like this, and you're going to do it upward. I do this every day on mine. Every time I'm applying my beauty products, I'm doing that. So you keep going, and you do that for about 10 to 16, and that is going to help to diminish the forehead wrinkles. Works like a charm, but you got to do it. You can also choose to use some beauty tools. We're not against you using beauty tools like these, and you just massage your forehead and massage, and you do that, spend a little time to do it. It's going to get rid of the forehead wrinkles. Now, when it comes on to the parentheses, the same thing apply. You're going to use a skin tightening mask on the deep laugh lines, and you are going to apply some vitamin A or a mix of oils that can help to boost collagen production in the skin, reduce wrinkles and fine lines, and you are going to massage. Everything that you do on the skin, you got to do it on clean skin. Guys, you want the best result from your anti-aging facial oils or serum or moisturizer, you got to apply them and clean skin. How do you clean the skin for this to work really well on the skin? We suggest that you steam your face at least 2 to 3 times per week, or at least one, let's say once a week for busy people. You steam that face, and once your face is steamed, you make sure to exfoliate at least twice a week. I said 3 times, but for busy people, at least twice a week, you exfoliate. Exfoliating meaning that you get a good facial scrub, and then you apply your skincare product. Very, very important. When you apply the skincare products and that clean skin, it works better because it gets to seep into the pores, and you start to massage your skin. So the deep parentheses right here, use your hands. Don't be like, oh my goodness, you're using that, I have to get one of those. Yes, you can. However, if you do not have a beauty tools, my favorite is my hands, and it can do the same right here, and you just lift and hold like that, okay? And go back in, start from right here, and just smooth out those wrinkles. What I like about getting rid of wrinkles by massaging the face is that you can do it anywhere. You can do it anywhere. Don't forget to drink the water, guys. It goes hand in hand, okay? Don't forget to drink the water and use the vitamin A rich products on the skin. Cleanse the skin and massage that skin, and you're on your way to smoothing out those wrinkles and fine lines. Now, here is another biggie. The chin. Look at that. I just love massaging my face. Look at that. It's like instant result. Now, the biggie is the chin area, the jawline. And down here, for most people, when we age, hair show. Some of you don't have forehead wrinkles. Some of your laugh lines is not yet gone, but the chin area is what give it away all the time. So how do you get rid of your sagging jawline, and how you have to tighten this up? I shared this once on my channel, and I know a lot of you, some of you might remember me doing this, the old time way of doing it. And believe it or not, I am trying to see if I could manufacture some of these things, bringing back the old right back in, because I think it's really work and it's really nice. I have my pair of gloves right here where you can do this thing, and you get this head tie and you tie it right here, and you go to sleep with that, and you hold that chin area up. This is what they used to use way before we have all these amazing, beauty tools to lift and tighten that sagging jawline. However, your facial mask that you use to tighten your forehead and get rid of your deep laugh lines is what you're going to use under your jawline right here. And when you rinse that off, you're also going to do the massaging with that vitamin A or your anti-aging moisturizer or your anti-aging facial serum, and you're going to massage your jawline. Now, I like to divide mine in two like this. And guess what? Just your answer, those of you who don't have no form of a beauty tool, look at this hook right there. You see how I hook that? And you can just move your finger. How many of you can use chopstick on this, on who is watching now? I used to struggle with chopstick. Now I'm like a pro at it. But anyway, look at this. So you grab that and you scoop it, and you're actually working along those muscles. I kept promising that I'm going to share a chart with you. I might put the chart on my website for you all to go and take a look at it, so you know the different muscles that you're working, and you take it all the way to the ear temple. You do the same with your hands to the other side. You take it up and you do that, and that is going to tighten this area where you get the sagging. So it's going to give you a more pointy, cheekbone right here. Now, we all know if you have excess weight, this part here is going to be a little bit this is what happened a lot of times. You start to have down your hanging, and it's okay. It comes with age. But when you use your facial tools to massage it, or along with your beauty products, it's gonna have. Now, for the chin area, jawline, if you have any beauty tools, you go ahead and you just massage it up. So I show you how to use your hands. Let me put this one down, because this is the one people keep sending email about. How we use that jade roller. So look at it. You just roll it up like that, okay? And guess what? With the jade roller, you can warm it if you want to, or you can use it very, very cold, and you just massage that area. Now, when it comes on to the neck, you're gonna go up with it like that. Oopsie, oopsie, oop. Careful there, careful there. Whoopsie, whoopsie. And if you want, you can go on YouTube and you could find a good facial massage video, or you can check my channel out for some amazing ones. Also, I am not a professional when it comes on to the massaging. I watch videos and I learn from it, and now I can just sit and do my own. So you can choose to do some that I do, or you can just go to the pros and watch, but whatever you do, massage that face, massage it to get rid of the wrinkles, and still massage if you do not have wrinkles already. Let's take some question and then we are gonna move on. Okay, so all right, so we have someone giving a, I am not gonna comment on that, but I put it up there for some of you to see. Any question? All right, guys, so we need to get to at least 150 likes. So if you have not yet, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up right now. And also don't forget to comment. Daily massage your face. Brooklyn, New York. Chichi, if the cream is not spreading on your face to do a massage, can you add rose water instead of oil because it is off? It is okay. So like you're gonna go to work, if it's not spreading, listen, if you notice when I share a recipe or I'm applying things to my face, what do I normally tell you to do? I normally tell you to warm it in your hands. When you warm it, if it's an oil-based cream, it's gonna get really spreadable because you're just by rubbing it in your hands, that friction is going to create heat, and once it is warm, it's going to make it more spreadable. Now if it is water based, it's do apply, take longer to spread, but if you had rose water to it, you got to make sure that you mix it in, and it depends on the cream. Adding water to a cream that is oil based, it might get it lumpy, so make sure you know if it's oil based or if it is water based. However, what you might need to know is just 1 to 2 drops. When you're going out in the daytime, your moisturizer, you don't need a handful of moisturizer. All you need is 1 to 2 drops. 1 to 2 drops on the skin can help. And I'm gonna just pour some of this here. You don't need this amount of moisturizer on your skin. You don't, especially in the daytime. If you're slugging, then you could use as much as this, but you don't need that on your skin. What you need is just a little drop, 2 to 3 drops. If you're doing your neck and your décolleté, 3 drops. But for moisturizer, let me pour this right now, guys, and I'm going to show you what you need. Hurry up and drop out moisturizer. Yeah, roundabout that you need, and you just warm it in your hands. And here what you do, if you feel like your moisturizer don't spread, don't start to rub it like that. Just pat it all over like this. Pat it all over, and that's how it's going to spread. And then you go back in and then you start to massage your skin. You start to massage your skin like that, and that's going to help it to spread. Very, very good question. Daily massage your skin to prevent wrinkles and fine lines. Any question, go ahead and comment. We need to take some question right now. I need to answer some question. Arlene, I thought you had makeup on your face. All right. Okay. Now my OG's is going to tell you the secret. Yes, a lot of time I come on here, a lot of people look at my face and will be like, oh my goodness, she's all decked out in makeup. Now there's a beauty trick to it, all right? And personally for me, I do not use a lot of makeup. Some of you be like, oh no, you do. No, I don't use a lot of makeup base. What I do, and when I'm applying makeup base on my skin, I also use a sponge, and I wet the sponge because I don't want all that makeup on my face. The thing is, when you have clean, clear skin, you have nothing covering up. So you don't need a thick base on your skin. What you do, you focus on your eyes, you focus on your lips, and if you're like me and you like blush, you focus on the cheekbones. If your forehead is nice and clean, the rest of your face is nice and clean. And I'm going to make a makeup video and show you how I apply my makeup, okay? It's nice and clean. What you do, you emphasize the eye area. Yes, you put that eye makeup on. You use your eye pencil and you fix that area. You put a bright lipstick on like I'm wearing today, and the rest of your face, You just barely dab, lightly blush a little bit of base, one drop with some water, and spread it, and you're good to go. And when you come on, you put a bright lipstick on, or a very dark liner, some bright eyeshadow. And when you come on, people will be like, yeah, yeah. But some of you could tell when I'm wearing the makeup from when I'm not, because when I'm wearing the makeup, my skin is just smooth and nice and pretty. But when I'm just eyeballing it like I'm doing today, then that's what you get, and that's why I can come on and do all these kind of things. But if you notice, I avoid these area because that's where I put the makeup. All right, so if you know, you know. Some Most of my subscribers know that. So if you want a lesson, especially when you're getting on in age, you don't need that thick makeup on your face because it could age you. So those of you who wear makeup and you're, you know, over 30s going on, yes, I said 30s, going on upward, and you want a little lesson how to apply minimal makeup on your face, but let it look like you're well made up, then let me know, because I'll make the video and I'll show you how I do my face. And make sure though, if you're going to do like what I do, you got to make sure that the skincare part of it is on point. When your skin is looking good, you don't need to slather a lot of makeup on it, okay? You do not need that. What you do, you spend the time taking care of the skin. So when you get to that little part, you just highlight that eye and you put that lip on and you are good to go. Why do you think they use like younger models for makeup? They use younger model to advertise makeup because their skin is perfect. And when your skin is perfect and you apply makeup, you use little to nothing and your skin just look really, really pretty. Okay, so take care of your skin first. And once your skin is looking amazing, then you need little to no makeup on your face, even though people might think that, oh my goodness, she's fully made up. All right, with that out of the way, let's move on. Because they have free time, I please describe this spinal card. Okay, so I'm gonna do that in another show, but because I will definitely have to check to make sure that I can do this kind of a video, because certain things that you do will also shift the system to think that you're, you know, talking about medical issues or, you know, stuff like that. So we have to know how to work around it to discuss certain things. Okay, but definitely I'll check it out and I'll come back to you on that gaga vase. All right, guys, so my time is drawing near. I have 10 minutes. The last 15 minutes of my show, I normally take the time to answer your questions. So if you have a question for me, go ahead and comment right now. We are going to take some questions. That homemade face wash you create with the rice, orange peel, oatmeal, green tea, and turmeric is the best homemade face mask ever, facial wash ever. Yes, yes, yes. And this is what I'm telling you guys. And the beauty about this facial wash is that you can carry it with you anywhere, because you can make the dry mix first, and then all you need to do is add water or add milk or add any form of a liquid, orange juice, lemon juice, or whatever you want to add to it. And that is going to make your face feel so good. Don't take our word for it. Watch the video and try to make it yourself and just use it up. It's really, really good. If you have oily skin, you have spots and blemish, you're just starting out and you don't know where to start, and you just want your skin to look really good in a short space of time, you try this facial wash, because it's not only washing, but it's exfoliating and getting rid of dead skin cells. Very, very good facial wash to try. And the video is on our channel page. Don't forget, guys, keep thumbs in the video up. So far we have 105 people still watching, and if you have not yet thumbs the video up, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Key, any recommendation for what to put on the face on a cold windy day? Yes, and a cold windy day, you put a humectant, because believe it or not, the cold here also dries the skin. A humectant such as something with shea butter, something with coconut oil, hydrating moisturizer, a moisturizer that is good for dry skin. Those are what? Olive oil is good mixed with, you know, the regular vitamin C and vitamin E. That will help your skin to not only deal with the cold weather, but also prevent it from drying out. Balq Are there any benefit to the skin by drinking tea every day? Yes. Tea is rich in antioxidant. Very good question. Tea is rich in antioxidant, which is great for the skin. And that is why, especially in our channel, we use a lot of like green tea, and we go in details about black tea and all of that. The thing about tea is that it do have caffeine, and caffeine also boosts circulation. But when it comes onto your system now, excess caffeine is not good. So if you drink like 3 to 4 cups of tea per day, it's always best to do the decaffeinated, because it's just like coffee. People take coffee to stay up late and all of that good stuff. The same thing with tea. But nothing is wrong from drinking at least a cup of tea per day. As a matter of fact, we all should be drinking a cup of tea per day, whether it's going to be black tea or some amazing green tea. Very, very good question. And the beauty about tea also, good for the inside and good for the outside. Wash your face with it, make your DIY serums with it, drink up that cup of tea, and you're good to go. Perfect for your skin. All right, Amina, my new favorite tea is the butterfly. Oh my goodness. How many of you guys try this butterfly tea flowers? Amina, I'm right there with you. I cannot believe how much I love this tea. I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried that tea, and you can get your hands on it. We use it for skincare over here because it is rich in anthromicinamide. It helps your skin to look fresh and beautiful. But when you taste that tea, oh my goodness, I can't get enough of it. I've been drinking it that night now, Amina. The flavor, and guess what? You try it with the lemon, try it with a little creamer. It's gonna take it to the next level. All right, guys, we're moving on with some question. Mary, can you please find me your unmasked part 2? I can't find it. I want to do this again with the gloves. Okay, I'm gonna put the link under the video when I'm done, Mary, so you can come back after YouTube posts it and look under it. I'm gonna put it under. And if you have not tried that mask, guys, the one we made for your hands is the newest one you're talking about, Mary. I'm almost sure it's the newest one. Go and check it out. You want your hands to look younger and fresher? It's good. Treat yourself, guys. You got to start treating yourself. I did the ibis, Magdalene did the hibiscus tea. You know, I'm yet to post the video with the hibiscus tea facial toner. I promise you guys, I am going to post it because I made it with the coconut water. So I brew the hibiscus tea, I let it cool, and then I mix it with the coconut water, and I mix it with a little bit of a vegetable glycerine. And oh my goodness, I promise you I'm gonna share the video. And the video is not on the channel, but I have the raw footage, so I'll put it together and post that for you. And Key bought some after I saw you made it. Tell me about it, Key. It's really, really, really good. What can I use for my gray hair? Massaging the scalp. Okay, well, it's a whole long story now with the gray hair. We have some recipe on our channel that you can use to cover the gray. It's not permanent, so it's gonna come back, but you can just use it. And if you go on the channel page, you will see a few recipes. If not, I'll put it in the link under the video when the show is over. Okay, and we'll talk about the gray hair because that's another thing that comes with age, although some people gray pretty early. Are there any benefit? Okay, yes, so I did answer that question. This is the time to ask as many questions as you wish, guys. Now is the time that I can answer. Can I use for, all right, so because you mentioned the B word, Deborah, I'm not sure what you're saying, so I'm not gonna read out the comment, but rephrase it and then I'll answer it. Send me some of your butterfly tea here in J.A. Maxine. I promise you guys, when I'm coming to the beautiful island of Jamaica, I'm going to stock up on some things for some of you because there's so many of you I want to meet. So I promise that I'll stock up on some of those kind of things that, you know, I can actually share when I get there. So, you know, keep your finger crossed. Things is happening. Places are opening. People are on the move one more time. Okay, so we are taking some questions. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, we are asking you to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on these amazing topics. So look below, you're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it. Another thing, guys, if you subscribe to my channel and you also hit that little bell and you're not getting the notification, what you need to do is to click that bell and re-click. Okay, click off from it and then click back on. It's like you restart the process, and that's the way you're going to start by getting your notification. Maria Montague, what is your question? MH. Question, do you really know me? Those are my initials. Marcia Montague. Those are my initials. Anyway, let's move on. I mean, sorry, Maxine. Shame on me for not knowing any Caribbean country flag. Okay, so Aminia, you don't know. Stop it, Aminia. You know a lot of Caribbean country flag, okay? I kind of know a lot. I know a lot of flags, to be honest. And the reason for that, when you're at school, if you grew up like in my era, these are things that you actually have to know, like the different country flags. I could actually recognize a few. I'm like really, really good with flags. Anyway, let's get this video to 150 likes. So we're looking for at least 17 more likes right now before you click off. We have 117 of you watching. We want 17 of you right now to give us a thumbs up. Go ahead, give us a thumbs up. We need 17 more thumbs up to get to 150. Comment right now and thumbs up us. Angela, tell me when you're coming because I want some of the butterfly tea. I definitely will announce it when I'm gonna be there, at least round about you'll know because I let you guys send an email and we do it off here and you all will know when I'm coming. What worked best for ear growth in terms of natural remedy? Castor oil. I have one right here. Castor oil, ride or die, the Jamaican black castor oil. And we normally talk about it in full detail. I have the link below and yes, Aminia, look, Jamaican flag, okay? And we have a link down in the description where you could get castor oil, not a sponsored video. This is my own castor oil, but castor oil have to regrow those bald spots. Thin in here. I also like to mix the castor oil with other oils. Guess what? You got to massage it on the scalp, okay? You take a little bit, you massage it on the scalp, and you do it at least 1 to 2 times per week, and this will get your hair to start back, popping up and really give you good hair growth. However, I have some amazing mixture for hair growth because I mix the castor oil with rosemary oil and some other thing. You can also use the fenugreek with the castor oil. So check out some of those videos that I have on my channel page and how to regrow bald spot, thinning hair, edges and all of that. You'll find some videos there using the castor oil as a base. Now, how many hours of sleep do you think? Let me answer this one. How many hours of sleep do you think you should get for the skin benefit? I know that DR recommend 8. Sometimes that's hard to do. Okay, so you write up my alley right here. Anywhere at all you go, the DR is going to recommend 8 hours at least. I personally, I struggle with that. So what I did, I came on my channel and my OGs could tell you that I'm normally like, well, try to get at least 6 hours, because some people don't need 8. And that is the truth. With new technologies and, the rate at which science is going, you realize that, 8, not everyone need 8 hours. I don't need 8 hours, to be honest. If I sleep 8 hours, I feel like I'm oversleeping. But that's the recommended right now for 8 hours. But 4 hours could do the trick. 4 hours could do the trick. But do I think you need 8 hours to benefit the skin? No, I don't really think. But if I'm to go by the books, yes, you do. Okay. All right. So let's move on. I hope I answer your question and you understand where I'm coming from, because I kind of think different when it comes on to certain things, and I'm moving along with science because I personally don't sleep for 8 hours. If I'm sleeping for 8 hours, anyway, we'll talk about that another time. But do I think you need 8 hours? No. What you need to do is to eat right, treat the body right, and also take care of your skin. And that is going to go on. Drink a lot of water, and that is going to go on. The 6 hours is good. All right. So we are moving on. So, so I went back to look at my black castor oil bottle, and shame on me. Shame on them for claiming Jamaican black castor oil and not putting a flag. Oh, kidoki. Rita Washington, I don't need 8 hours either. See what I mean? Everybody's body is different, okay? The body is different. And some people 8 hours is not even enough. This eye's still closing and the body feels sluggy, while some people just go for 3-4 hours and they're up and bright and running. And you know, it's because everyone is different. All right, so yes, you did answer my question. Thank you. All right, we need 7 more likes, guys. Time is up. I'm right on the 1 hour mark. We are on every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We take questions. Please massage your left eyes with olive oil. Please massage your left oil with olive oil. Massage your left eyes. Why? What are you? I don't have olive oil here. Olive oil is good to massage your under eyes. Yes, you can, and you pat it under. I don't know why you what that is about, but I'm just doing both of mine, both left and right. All right. So is wrong to exfoliate every day? Let me answer this question really, really quick. No, it's not really wrong to exfoliate every day. It depends on the kind of exfoliator that you are using. When you exfoliate the skin, you're actually getting rid of dead skin cells. You're also getting rid of grease and dirt. Over exfoliating could irritate the skin, and you really do not want that. The skin sheds once per month. Run about 28 days. It form a new layer, right? Just on the outer area of the skin. When you exfoliate, you're speeding up that process. So to exfoliate every day is really not necessary, to be honest. So that's why we always suggest 2 to 3 times a week to just give it that bright, natural glow. But if you have a very, very mild exfoliator, and especially when you're just starting out and you want to be gentle with it, yes, you could exfoliate every day, but it's not really recommended unless, as I said, that exfoliator is extremely mild. So leave that exfoliator. I know sometimes because we want to, but leave it to 2 to 3 times a week, at least 3 if you really like to exfoliate, but 2 times a week for exfoliating is great, because all you're doing is help to get rid of the outer layer so that you know don't have that dry flakiness, and you're also cleaning those pores out so that when you use your beauty products on the skin, it works better on the skin. Very, 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 very good question. Now, and what can I use to paint the black from underneath? What can I use to paint the black from underneath my, or what are you gonna say, mascara? I don't know. Continue with the question. The skin barrier. Thank you for that, Rita. Eunice watching from Abuja, Nigeria. Welcome. Jill, thank you, Khichi. Enjoy the rest of your day. Great show. Thank you for your comment, Jill. We're looking for 7 more thumbs up before you click off. The show is over, guys. I'm just reading through questions, but we need 7 more thumbs up. So if you have not yet, give us a thumbs up. Let's get this to 150 thumbs up right now before you click off. Don't forget, we post daily videos. So if you missed the daily video, if you don't get, hi Jason, if you don't get a notification for our daily videos, just come back over and go click on our channel page, put it in YouTube, just type in Khichi Beauty, and there you'll see our daily videos if you're not getting the notification. 7 more thumbs up, guys. 7 more thumbs up. Anyway, 7 more thumbs up we are asking for before we end the show today. Remember to come back and watch our daily videos. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're looking for 7 more thumbs up, guys. 7 more thumbs up. Let's take this to 150 thumbs up before you click off. Just give us a thumbs up. How many more thumbs up we're looking for? We're looking for 7 more. 7 more. And Cheryl is from Guyana. We're in Guyana. Are you? Aza. So Aza, guess what? For the life of me, I couldn't remember your name. I'm like, oh, I'm mixing up Aza with Erica Bailey. But Aza is the person that I was talking about going to Guyana, and oh, I so want to meet Erica. But actually I was talking about Aza. All right, so welcome, Aza. And all right, thank you guys for the 150 thumbs up today. Thank you for joining. Love you. Guess what you do, guys? All of you. Try to massage your face this week. Just try to make it your point of duty to massage your face. take that extra 2 minutes and massage your face, massage your forehead, massage your, your deep laugh lines and your sagging jawline. If you do not know how to do that, just pull up one of the video on our channel. We have some 5 minutes, we have some 8 minutes showing you how to massage your face. So just watch that video for the entire week, and just by the end of the week, you'll know how to do it without watching the video. So just try to massage your face, especially for those of you who have not been massaging or is new to massaging your face. Start to massage and come back next Sunday, and we want to hear you comment on what you think about massaging your face for 7 to 6 days straight. Okay, so that's my time today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Come back next week, and if you want, you can follow us on Facebook at Khichi Beauty. You can also follow us on Instagram _Khichi. You can also follow me on TikTok, Khichi Beauty. You can also follow me on, where else am I? Like, oh, I did Snapchat as Khichi Beauty. And you can follow my other channel, my vlog channel, Khichi Beauty Vlog, my new channel, which I'm asking some of you to go right now and subscribe to the new channel, ALESMAXI. The link is under here. And we also have our Zoom group, which is Pretty Awesome Blossom, that you can find on our Facebook page. Now, guys, we have a Facebook group. And our Facebook group, I want to get it back active and running. So far, I think we have like 4,800 people on our Facebook group. The Facebook group was designed for my subscribers to go on, share their skincare remedies, show their face when they're, doing their facial mask and stuff like that. However, what has been happening, there's a lot of outside people that used to go on it, and they were posting things that have nothing to do with skincare. So we cleaned the page up, and now when you post, I will have to approve the post for it to be on the page. But we want you to start back using that page and sharing your skincare products and what you're doing, which of the remedies you're using that you like. And it's Khichi Beauty Group on Facebook. So go over there and start following us, and go over there every day and share whatever it is going on with your skin and ask as many questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Claudia, for doing your thing here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for contributing. Thank you all for listening. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to join our group with our Zoom, which is on Friday. But in order for you to join, you have to send for the link. Send your email to khichibeauty@gmail.com.